demonstration. Just going to sit here and overlap really quickly on what units get affected by the PDT. Things like the Mutalisk, Hydralisk, Queen, and Corruptor. All of these units are actually using projectiles. You can even use things against the Spore Crawlers, but it's not technically a unit. The second demonstration now is going to be possibly you can incorporate Ravens into your Marine Marauder fight against things like Roach Hydra. This is just a simple demonstration here without using the PDT, and then we're going to highlight some of the other features of the Raven and how it could change the tide in the battle between Marine Marauder versus Roach Hydra. So this demonstration is going to be the point defense drone. Absolutely beautiful. You can see it's actually absorbing all the hits here from the Hydralisks, which are the main DPS units of this army composition. So my Marine Marauder is actually able to just kill out the buffer zone and then get right on top of these Hydralisks, and they pop right quickly. Fantastic. Traded very, very effectively. Now we're going to be using the Raven with the Hunter Seeker missile, sorry. Try and clump off, get the Seeker missiles to go off and clump units. Oftentimes, good Zerg players will be able to click on these units and go, okay, you're selected red, run him away, or maybe even run that unit specifically into your army, so be very careful of this. Now we're going to use some cute little tactics here where we're Seeker missing some of our own units and then running them into the Zerg army. So a lot more micro-intensive, but it actually looks really cool, so we just decided to throw that in there. Alright, so we're going to actually go through the turret explanation of the Ravens. Ravens can offer a lot of harassment potential. 2 to 3 Ravens, maybe one Raven. You can, if it has enough energy, you can send it into the mineral line, just drop down a bunch of turrets. Turrets with the upgrades will actually last for something like 2 to 3 minutes, I think. They're a bit ridiculous. But they just offer the harassment potential on a mineral line, like drones, things like that die really, really quickly. You might even be able to snipe some buildings with them, and well, they're absolutely amazing. Another feature of being able to use turrets is to create chokes. Now, I love using this in TVZ. If I start incorporating Ravens, I'll use them to really start to screw up the AI from Ultralisks. In this demonstration, it was just really quickly to say, look, this army can beat this army. This Ultralisk kind of just munches through everything. All is G. But as the Terran player, we're going to get innovative. We're going to find out ways of dealing with this. So this is creating a turret wall. The focus of this as well, a lot of his units are going to be bashing up against it. The turrets themselves are going to be offering some extra DPS. And look at that, I've lost a Marauder, and all of his units are now dead. So trading super effectively and just trading energy to get that done.